much. Crowboss, thank you from the sub. Hi, 25 months. I appreciate it. I'm gonna say the line again. I'm really consistent at saying it. I could have streamed earlier today, but I was productive. And I mean it this time. I was actually like, productive with stuff I had to do. And I also recorded and uploaded several videos that will go up over the course of the week. So, you know, the YouTube channel will actually be alive this week. That's pretty cool. Got an ad, yeah, that's fair. That is fair. I'll probably stream for like 2-ish hours. I also do the thing where I record locally, but my drive is like so low on space because I didn't upload the VOD from yesterday, so it's just like eating into my space, and I need to actually like use my external again because I haven't in like what feels like months. So should like do that. That'd be good. That'd be like a smart thing to do. I'm gonna do this because it's fun. I almost died to the frickin' missiles, but I died anyway. I just really want to tank check, you know? They're heavy. Has no run speed, that's typical, unfortunately. I'm surprised I didn't die to that pop, honestly. Again, nothing happens kind of game. Okay, well maybe I didn't want my teammate to die. I take it back. Maybe the do nothing game is okay. Wow. Nope. Yeah, okay. That guy cannot defend themselves. Oh no. Here we have a crab, that means we can like play the game right. Right. Maybe not. Yeah, well maybe. I got the frames. Yeah. Almost. Shooting this as if I have any actual DPS on it. I'm just leaving. That's like the kind of game where my team can't like win fights like by themselves, and me trying to like farm jetpack isn't like enough. The vibe I get right now. There you go. Awesome. Yeah, I know. This way. Why did you fall? Yeah, I guess the missiles took them. My goodness. Okay. Telling 3 people that jetpack is not enough, I see. My teammate could have just suicided it for lead because the lead is terrible, but no, he fell down with his missile, I guess. Alright, you have a crab. Like, is my teammate like not here, I guess? I guess not. Yeah, I swear we have weapons, but yeah, I don't know. Or there you gotta shoot at the guy. uh, That's kind of pathetic, to be honest. Not been but fed in the same exact spot. Maybe got one. I'm a 5-shot shooter, so I'm not getting that. Nope. That game sucked, to be honest. Time to leave the lobby. Like, wait a minute, because I really don't want to queue back into any of that. Yeah, it's not like a very do-nothing game. They only got 3 crowds and they barely above even. Oh, the ever so lucky splash. They're not good. I already thought about doing X-rank placements, but I don't know if I really want to do that on my HTC, to be honest. We're not there. Today, at least. Also falling into the meme that always happens where I say I don't do X-rank for the first like 2 weeks of the season. It's happening again. Wow. Ah, a vacuum charger with all main save, that's promising. That is totally promising. How's the RB hard flanking? Oh man, someone DC'd. Game is just cursed. Take the reroll if I can get it, I don't want vacuum. Ooh. Maybe I should do X, I don't know. Like, series games are very, like, boring a lot of the time, or just, like, kind of a bit frustrating, because you just get people that aren't really the greatest. Like, fine, I don't know, just... It's like waiting for like 10 minutes, like had one game it kind of sucked, the second game didn't even count. Walked 40 minutes in the rain for ingredients. I hope it wasn't that bad. As a series does freaking ridiculous things to your comps. This, good lord, mine is like atrocious. How is this even allowed? Like the enemy team should like legit just farm our comp, like so free. You forgot 2 bags at the store, oh no. I'd be like amazed how like commonly that kind of happens to people. Like even at work for me, people forget stuff like all the time, and it's like kind of crazy. Sometimes they do like run after people. It's like, you forgot your card. That kind of would have been bad. Animacopium. Like there's like no cope left with that weapon. It's just acceptance that it sucks. Picking Dynamo is like, oh, maybe it won't be so bad today. It finds new ways to disappoint you somehow. On the whole, our comp is like hot garbage though, so it's bad. Go for this, even though we should realistically not win top if they have like people around because we have no DPS. But you know, I hit people like 3 times. We have no crossfire. That's awesome. Or in theory we could, but that was really far back, and the RP wasn't looking the way that mattered. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do X today. This is really freaking boring. Theory is just... It's so boring. Like, I need, like, some sense of, like, stakes and, like, actual, like, people. That's a good shot. Cooler. We get 3 mins of brown. There's a guy back here, by the way. I don't know if anyone noticed that. If I don't know, I mean, like, people literally did not notice that. Bro, don't get 1v3'd by the 5-shot shooter, that's kinda gross. Dude, that's fine. Yep. This is what it is. The wall, yeah. Wow, look, action. Things happening. Heard of. Oh, it's a game. Hello from Apple iPhone 11 base model and Space Black 128 gigabytes. That's kind of neat. Mustard gas, that's not good. Or they're good for now, that's fine. Yeah. Hasn't rolled yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the don't make chemical weapons at home advice. That sounds a little bit dicey to do. Perhaps a bit lethal. Hmm. We got two Novas. Two carbons is so weird, okay. Bizarre. What? I think I got putty plucked by the inkjet, that's a new one. Not trying to hit him, I got 2 bullets. Okay. Oh. I'll check my stack point. You're still shiny hunting, got nothing yesterday. Are you going for like anything or like some kind of particular Pokemon? I don't know why lately I've been pronouncing Pokemon that way. I don't know why I peeked that either. Go away with it. Funny. Oh. Someone's a little upset that they didn't hit that. Give a dime again, black and going targets a Raven Ball and Zangoose. As long as you don't get a Golduck, that's fine. Zangoose is a pretty good one. That guy fell off, that's funny. Zangoose is like a blue over the red on the shiny if I'm not mistaken, which is pretty good if memory serves. I forget what Weeping Bell, it's like more yellow, I think. I'm pretty sure. Guess I can like, I don't know if you really get anything with that. Funny. Funny ink mine. What are you gonna do, Kragan? After just stalling. No, go away. Go away. I want to jump, but like I don't want us all at the same angle. So I won't. Another Kraken already, jeez. That's fast. That sucked. He was shooting at the jump and ended up killing me. Ugh. Ugly. I feel like we've been really passive for the fact we have Petra and Tri on our team so well. They definitely could have ran and gotten way more points in that moment, but oh well. Their problem, I guess, because we're still losing. I got crazy good Mandipa, Zangoose, Squire. Yeah, I kind of like Mandipa. It's like a little like purplish, I think, if I remember. It's pretty good. Not like a drastic difference, but it's a nice one. I think Lyra's pretty cool too. So I think I like Lyra more than Blitzcore. I'm not dead, but... yeah, I don't think we won this one. Well, we don't have the popping. So if I could get like one not cursed game of series, that'd be epic. Doesn't seem like it. Was it like a post-game Black route? I don't remember what route has all those Pokemon together. Unless it's like a Black 2 route? Question mark? Forget how like the post-game encounters work in like vanilla Black and White, because I know you can get Kanto Pokemon in the post-game, but I don't really remember the encounter tables too well. Route 11 Dark Grass need Waterfall Surf, yeah, so it's like a post-game thing. Makes sense. Is Route 11 the one with the village bridge? I remember there being waterfall there. Cool area though. Definitely a standout. What's 11? 10 is the one before the Unova League. I'm trying to remember what the frick is 11. 11 is a post-game route then, for sure then. It's like on like the eastern side of Unova. Remember the part where I streamed Black and White and then just like gave up in mid-game? We never went back like a year and a half or 2 years ago. Oops. Maybe one day we'll do like a randomizer again. I'm just like really bad at committing to like stuff. Even then we didn't even finish PMD. Still have to. If I can finish PMD and do Pikmin 3 in the next month, I'll be proud. Directly east of Appaloosa. Okay, yeah, so... yeah, that makes sense, because north of Appaloosa is Route 10, I believe. And my Tetra just died. A lot. Actually, 11 is by Village Bridge. I'm like thinking about it in my head, yeah. Like kind of mixing like Black and White and Black and White 2 in my head in terms of like progression, because they're a little bit different. Yeah, because I guess once you get access to those like post-game routes in Black and White, then you start seeing like the non-Unova Pokemon. It's like a really short route if I remember. It has like trailers in it, I think. It's been a minute. By a minute, I mean literal years. I don't know about pushing that with as an active rain, let alone down there, but I don't know. I really do fear how like they might butcher Gen 5 remakes after like the disaster that was freaking Gen 4 remakes being like the most underwhelming thing ever. Not even underwhelming, just like offensively bad. Underwhelming implies it was just not interesting, it was just bad. Ow. That sucks. Yeah, like video SP just like is like depressing to think about. Cause like, you know, not everyone's a fan of Oras, and like there's things I really like in Oras, but there's also things I really don't super like in Oras, but like, you know, it's a game that has like new content and like, you know, reimagines tone in a way that like actually, you know, feels like a proper thing. BDSP is just like, what if we had like vanilla DP with like one shoehorn thing in and then like remove like everything good about Platinum and also still has the same design flaws from like 2006. I'm just like, what is this? This sucks. Also, it costs $60 when PS games were $40 at the time, so it's like, okay. It's not even like fun, so it's like, what is this? I got BDSP as like everything wrong. Like you should like not do a remake, which is like, oh yeah, let's just recreate it one for one. Like add a bunch of like not really cool stuff at all. Like the bare minimum they could like possibly need to like qualify as a remake, quote unquote. At the end of the day, it's like literally go emulate Platinum or something, you'll have like an infinitely better experience and you don't have to friggin' spend $60 on this like not even mid-game, just like nothing of a video game. Like I didn't really care enough about Kanto or whatever to get Let's Go, but like at the least I can say Let's Go like had like a pretty visually distinct art style, and I think it looked a lot better than like other like Switch Pokemon games. But like I look at BDSP, I'm like, I don't think it looks visually appealing. It doesn't add anything new, and it's like actually just like the most nothing thing ever. Like, what a waste. I think Let's Go is like the best looking Pokemon game on Switch. Just like visually speaking. Kinda sad. And 8 and 9 are a little bit rough around the edges. 8 more so. 9's definitely better, but 9's optimization in terms of how it runs is pretty kinda yikes. But you take what you can get when your game gets shoved out every year, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I guess like the worst case fear is like this, just like it's not even like Vanilla Black, like Vanilla Black and White is like a much like stronger game than like Vanilla DP, like for sure. But it's still like, if the bare minimum is literally just like, yeah, we're just like doing the black and white remake like 1-to-1 with like no new content or forms or like anything, then it's kind of boring. Because again, Oras is like, at least it added stuff. Like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, like use the Battle Frontier from like Platinum, you know, in case you didn't play Platinum or whatever, it's like the content's there, so that's like neat. Like Oras had like all the new megas. Did some neat stuff, like making Diaka's not a mythical anymore. Yeah, like Dex Knife was fun in Oras, I like that. Like there are things I wish I don't like as much about Oras in some ways, but like I don't know, I can still my teammate DC. I'm just cursed, I can't have normal games. Like Oras isn't perfect, but like, you know, I can appreciate a lot of things it does at least. When I look at BDSP, I have like no semblance of like appreciation. I'm like, this is literally just bare minimum, I hate this. Kind of sad, because like I liked Gen 4 a lot. Like I played friggin' like DP when I was like younger, but you know, it's not my favorite gen necessarily, but I'm still like sad to see it kind of get like butchered so like atrociously. Especially when the precedent, you know, like again, like Oras actually had like content, new megas and stuff, and they got a like Hoopa Unbound, which like probably should have been an X and Y thing, but like modern Pokemon games love doing the thing. Like here's a Pokemon, then like there's clearly more they want to do with it, but then they don't actually do anything with it for like another game or two. Like with X and Y and Zygarde, but like Zygarde wasn't like a full Pokemon in my mind until like Gen 7 when they actually like released its 1,000 arrows and 1,000 waves and added the 10% form and the 100% form in Gen 7. I don't know, it's such like a give and take. It's like Legends of Arceus is neat, but the fact they just handed the DP remake to like a ad studio and didn't really actually do anything real like new with it is like I like a lot of the new like forms and stuff that like Legends Arceus added, but I don't know, at the same time it's like part of me like has that like thought in my head like, damn, like this is like a trade-off for the fact that what was it, a trade-off for the fact that like the DP remake had to like suck, you know? And the answer is like not necessarily, but on like a yearly release cycle, kinda yeah. They can only put so many resources into things. I guess the fact that BDSP had like a shelf life of like two months in the sense of like there was like a 2-month gap between it and like the next like new Pokemon game is like kind of like doubly offensive because it was like actually just like a filler game that costs full price. Like that sucks, man. Imagine that being your favorite gen. It's just like, yep, it's a filler game. It's not supposed to be good. Okay. My carbon. I was like, I guess X and Y had more Pokemon, like the Zygarde thing I was mentioning, because like you have Unbound and Oras. It's like I guess like the plot device. What do you this flying do? Can't even like. Like Oras had Hoopa Unbound. That was like kind of neat. Or was this flying and letting the carbon just swim up and spawn? Like, oh my god. Or something. Like the part where they grabbed that despite the other person just pre-firing, that was very smart of them. Why is my ballpoint even down there, actually? It's baffling. But, like, can the try just, like, not aim? Like, negative aim? How did they not trade the carbon? Insane. I see no one on my team can aim. The carbon counts my jump and we don't do anything about it. But why is my siege jet ignoring the pop to go feed again? This is insane. I almost like want to let them knock out just because like this game feels like not worth it at all. That was a good shot. Why are you even stalling it up here? Just feeding them special. We're gonna die. We're just gonna let this guy do it again. Yeah, I don't care, dude. Just kill the Rainmaker. Not gonna make a difference. That game was terrible. And it kind of sucks because, like, you know, like there's been like discourse, you know, since like 2010, basically being like, oh, like, you know, like before Black and White 2, specifically, where people are like, oh, you know, they talk about, you know, like the original dragon, blah 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 blah, and it's split into Rishiram and Zekrom, and that's just like, oh, I wonder if we'll get an original dragon form in Black and White 2, and it's like, no, but kinda when you get like Kiram White and Kiram Black fusing together. Or like, you know, like Rishiram plus Kiram and then like Zekrom plus Kiram. That's like yes and no, but it's interesting to think about. I don't know what it is. I like can't play Nova in peace in these lobbies. Like my team like can't sustain against like fights on their own. Kind of annoying. And it's like weird. It's like now there's gonna be like this opportunity for like a Gen 5 remake thing. And it's like you don't need the original dragon or anything necessarily. This is more so the thought. Like, you know, there's stuff they can do with it. Like, will they do anything with it? Because the answer is like I would hope, but at the same time, it's like after BDSP, I'm just like, please don't botch my favorite generation. That'd be cringe. I don't know. I'll say what they do, but I don't really expect them to do anything like that until like after the DLCs for Gen 9. Like I feel like this year we'll just focus on the DLC for that later. Like DLC 1 and then DLC 2 will be like early next year probably, and then next year, like November, we'll have like, oh, here's a new Pokemon game, which is like probably Gen 5 remake, whatever the frick. I don't know. Do I do X series? Fucking X series is not fun. Founder TC is so bad. I could just do like try or something, honestly. Need to like change this, this is so old. I'm gonna do X. Oh. Not doing Western X rank, that is boring as in. I don't know, it's always weird to me like how Pokemon like treats mons from different gens in the sense of it always just feels random, like whoever gets, attention in like any given generation. Because I remember when like X and Y was new, everyone's just like, why no Mega for Gen 5? Why only Audino? It's just weird. And like now we get like further on, it's like, oh, we have like Hisuian Bravebeard, we have what's another Gen 5 mon that got something in that game? Samurai. Like Zoroark, and like a lot of those are like massive glow ups, and like that's cool. It's just interesting. It just feels like darts at a board because it's like you take a good Pokemon like Bisharp and you're just like, what if it evolved again? It's like, okay. Definitely not a Pokemon that needed an evolution to go off. I don't think I've played Tri since like December or something. It feels like ages. And granted, it's like such a mechanically simple weapon. You are my bait. Oh, well. I don't want to talk about that part. Wow, cool map. Let's not talk about that first cooler. I threw it too low. I wanted it on tower. It did not land on tower. It did not hit the floor. It did not provide any benefit outside of making my team, think I'm probably stupid. I don't blame them. Yeah, the pool was looking thirsty. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. Part of me wishes I could still use amiibo gear, but at the same time, like, having 5-star gear is, like, better long-term to actually, like, grind ability chunks and stuff. Which also costs, like, an arm and a leg worth of, conch shells. Or not conch shells, whatever the super sea snails. That's already forbid outside beverages. I'm sure some do. But I don't think so, personally. Have I finished Tears of the Kingdom yet? My work schedule says no. But I did do the Tears of the Dragon side quest thing, or not, I say side quest, but it's like the main quest, technically classified as. I finished that bit last night. So I've still done 0 dungeons. So my progression is fantastic. By fantastic, I mean all over the place and like nonsensical and dumb. Like I've like filled the overworld map and like reached every tower and like done all the dragon's tears and like done nothing in regards to like bosses. I've not done a single like actual boss or dungeon. So progress is really relative in that game. Put it that way. Let me back up. Oh! I didn't realize they were pushing tower, so I lost the soda again without doing anything with it, so that's my bad. I have a torpedo bot on my team, that's funny. Good job, team, I've done nothing. I promise to give you drinks next time. Haven't tried paintbrush yet. Yeah, I forced started. But yes, I think that would qualify as me trying paintbrush. Yeah. I hate bubble cheese on tower, it's so dumb. Like, Junior's like the worst kind of weapon because it's like, it's not good, but it's just obnoxious design in this game. But last game too, it was obviously better back then, but it's, I freaking hate Junior and TC. This game, it's just cheese. I was so weak. Oh, that sucks. I don't know how they like got the momentum to like move up the wall. Yeah, I haven't played Try in like months either. Just wanted to because the rotation is like stupid good for Try. I think the lowest lead on this map right now. Go away. Ah. You're a cheeser. You don't know what to do. Your whole team died and you're like, I'm a bubble on tower. Like, that's stupid. Actually, just like brain rot, like me with this cooler right now, doing non-existent things. As I track that, I'm gonna blame latency on that one, honestly. I don't believe your tracking's that good. Not for a second. That sucks. I hate this because they just set up like one bubble and that's like all they need to like get lead. It's so dumb. You're so far back, heavy. Such a dumb map in TC, I hate this map. Actually, just when nothing happens kind of map. Part of me wants to blame this game on the fact that we had. Oh, actually, hold on. Okay, well, we can still run this. How do you let that happen? Like pushing is so broken here. I don't know how you let one guy climb the wall, genuinely. That's crazy. Yeah, it's not with garbage in TC. I wasted my soda like twice that game, but I don't really think that's like game changing. That's more just me being dumb and not having used cooler in months. Still blaming the fact I have like C Junior, which is like a weapon that can't fight in TC. Yeah, I don't think that's on me, to be honest. That was a very stupid game. Like, nah, I feel nothing for the freaking juniors that actually pop like bubble on tower and like 1v4s. Like, you are so stupid, bro. Phone call, hold on. Did I ever get the Waybreaker badge? Yeah, I did at like the end of the stream yesterday. Yeah, I don't know, Bubble's just like a dumb cheese special on TC because it's like complete garbage on retake. It doesn't do anything, but then on like advantage it just feels broken if the opponent doesn't have Trip Strike, which we didn't. I don't know, it's just a stupid cheese special. I've seen like so many like god-awful juniors of this game just like freaking like go like 4 and 12 with like 8 bubbles and it's like, you don't know what you're doing. You're literally just like trying to cheese to win. It's so like, it's so obvious. It's so bad. It's so stupid. I'm also gonna blame the Glucka for getting one, but yeah, that's kind of not bad. Yeah, no, like, I've talked about it on stream before. I feel like the entire design of Junior just encourages, like, the worst habits imaginable that, like, cause people to, like, plateau and just, like, not improve. Like, that definitely applied in S2 for different reasons. Like, you have the juniors that, like, never actually help their team. They're just throwing bombs at random spots. They're throwing, like, 2 bombs in one spot, and then they have no ink to actually paint or, like, do anything. And they just pop armor when, like, half their team is dead, or pop armor when the opponent's, like, 3 dead. It's like, you're so dumb. You're actually just, like, full autopilot. Yeah, TC's a snowball mode. I think it's the worst of the farm modes in this game. Yeah, like, I don't know, people can have fun and play Junior, but, like, I've seen too many Juniors that have, like, the worst habits imaginable for me to not, like, kind of blame them. Like, please learn. Not that sucks, but you click the fling the vertical, so that's what happens, I suppose. Nice movement, bro. Intense X-rank gaming right here. That's like why I was hesitant to do placements, because I saw their rotation, like from the objective point of view, I'm like, Mahi and Flounder can literally be like the most snowbally, like you can do anything kind of game. And like that could be great if you're winning, but if you're losing, you're just like, wow. Video games. That's tough. You're such a Wunder and continue to not learn anything. Yeah, but like Wunder's funny. I give Wunder a pass. I say that with like full bias, because I just like Wunder. I think I just have a vendetta against like all the really bad junior players from like Splatoon 2 that are like, guys, I'm helping my team, I'm support, blah, 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 blah. And then you watch their gameplay and it's just like you are quite literally botting and not even like, well, like no concept of like painting their teammates' feet or throwing bombs in fights that their teammates are taking, or like actually timing armors. I'm just like, holy hell. Really that easy to have bad habits. Some of these kids, I swear. Like I say that and I'm on try and I'm like monkey brain, like wasting coolers, but yeah, like I want to mess with Brawl for fun. I'm sure I will for like a YouTube video for sure, but it's still the kit still sucks. Like Brawl's kit does nothing for it, and the main weapon's still like mid as hell. And like this is just it's just not. It's not good. It's more functional, but it's not good for Egg Brawl at least. That I have more faith in. Still issues like they'll get farmed by Jetpack, which is really bad right now, but. I actually opening this way, this is weird. This is weirdo behavior. Bro? What? Am I delusional, chat? Did that guy not swim forward in that trail? Was that not where they went? I don't remember seeing them back up based on that ripple. That looked wrong. What the hell? I'm more okay with them missing me than like actually missing my whole team. Hyper strike speed too good. Oh, now we have the junior bubble cheese, okay. I have to not make fun of my teammate because I want to encourage them to do their thing and skillfully ride tower with bubbles. Yes. Go, bro, go. Okay, we bubbled, I'm jumping in. We're fighting. I can cover the angle you can, okay. They burned resources on me, I traded, yeah, great, good, awesome, thank you, Junior. Unironically, that was actually, that was good. That was good. The average Junior won't do that, they'll die, because they're like, no, I need the bubble for tower, no! Yeah. Bully them, it's not like they're listening. Oh, jeez, actually, I'm looking at chat. I'll be nice. But nice of me literally not flame them, which is like the bare minimum. Now the enemy junior, I'll flame. This guy is skillless. Clearly. Oh, what? No, the test box is laggy, dude. Didn't even like shoot projectile and it just died. Go, Junior, go! Yeah, you got the kill, great job! Help with objective. You have the bubble. Junior? 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 What happened, bro? What happened? Where'd he go? I know there was a guy behind, but I feel like he could've just put the thing on tower and we could've forced him to come to us. What was the resource drain? You gotta make them burn stuff to deal with it. Why it's freaking annoying. God, the hitbox is so massive. Speaking of massive hitboxes, that didn't hit me. Cool. No, this dude is so laggy, oh my god. Yeah, well, they play in front of tower, that's actually okay. Thank you. Thank you. Nice fight. Wah, 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 wah. Not gonna lie, that lead is still bad. Like, getting in a position not KOing is, like, actually considered bad. I can't say hi and watch a few matches. Yeah, that's fine. Again, I probably won't stream very long, like, I might just do placements and then, like, a couple and just dip, to be honest. Because I did start stream, like, super duper late today, because I was actually, like, making videos for YouTube this week. Oh, that sucks. Thank you. I like heal because I'm actually at 1 HP? Holy. Okay. Game is over anyway, I wasn't even looking at the timer. I feel like I'm just like full monkey brain tri-slosher right now. Kinda getting away with it, like we are 3-1 and the one game I lost really doesn't feel like it was my fault despite me putting in the worst coolers known to man. But you know what? It's okay. It's all good. Yeah, like we've been streaming like an hour. 11 and 10, it's not negative. Yahoo. Just like sad because like we definitely like could have and like probably should have won the Flounder game, but oh well. I guess I had to babysit harder in overtime as well. Killed like 2, but it wasn't enough. Good morning, Seth. I feel like I'm actually just like full monkey brain right now. Dad, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I need the shmoney, but I don't want to go to work. I'm tired. That's not that bad, it's just I don't want to deal with people. Sometimes people are okay, and sometimes people drive me insane. And I'm very good at taking it with a smile, because, like, it's my job. God, some people are the worst. I think we got the map number 1 here. That goes okay. I added a few videos earlier that I have going on YouTube later this week. And I actually kind of feel motivated to make more, so pretty good. I got 5-star Waybreaker yesterday. I'm not climbing that wall when the sword is there. Yeah, okay, I should not have done that. They didn't drop, they're not done. I just stood there, just expect them to back up, and just walk back. You know, their strike speed is broken. I got beacons set up, we gotta go break those, otherwise we're gonna have to deal with jump-ins for 5 minutes. That's not good. Yeah, this kinda sucks. That kinda, I mean, it really sucks. Oh, they got the beacon in our street. Or Kitty too, you can actually deal with the wiper. Even if you can't kill them, like you just stall them. Did I not trade that? What? I don't believe that for a second. You can't dodge try at that range, what the hell? Actually got scammed out of that one. Get out of here. I'm so shocked I didn't die. Ow. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. I do know what you're doing, being silly. I'm being silly, because I could have traded that. That was probably bad. Actually, no, it's bad. It could have been okay if the trip strike didn't go off. Yeah, this map is really just the worst in solo, huh? Gotta push him. Push the person. Oh my goodness. So afraid and for what? Alright, it's a beacon right next to you, dude. You're blind. Thank you. What? You're still terribly out of position now, though. Nah, my sword is not. Like, what is this positioning? It's so bad. Gardeners are truly exposing people. Granted, pre-patch repositioning like that's still bad, but I don't know, it's so much easier to be more critical of sword players because it requires more now. Still at beacons. Y'all really don't throw anything at the beacons. Oh my god. Oh, this is the worst right now. I know. Just let them win, we're not winning with this team. Go to regular posture and sword when they get missile crab. It's not. Okay, we're technically in it. Will we break the beacon under our spawn? It doesn't feel like it. Nope. You're still putting beacon in the same spot. No one on my team does anything about it. I have to go out of position to deal with it, because no one wants to. Also sucks because they have trip strikes, so like you can't just like win unless they actually like throw. That's rough. That game sucked. Recurring theme on Flounder hits, I see. Honestly, it's depressing. My team actually just had no awareness of these beacons, so it was miserable. I was actually thinking Wiper Deco this rotation for fun, but like I feel like it's like harder on a map like Mahi. Not cause like the map is bad for the weapon, just like beacon doesn't give you as much value. I don't know, if my beacons never get broken because my team is like that horrendous at breaking them, like I'd go Viper Deco. The 2200 for 3 and 2 is like actually cringe. What is this? Didn't they end last season at like 2700? Like what is this? This is garbage. What? That's insane. I'm pretty sure it ended last season at like 27. Why is this placement so terrible? What kind of lobbies am I in? Man, like 2000 lobbies? What is this? God damn, that's terrible. The app let you see old X powers if they weren't top 500. I don't know if it does. I don't see it. How did I actually place 22? That is terrible. Is it like too early in the season? Are there no people with like points? That's crazy. I guess it comes with the upside at low elo, like all you do is go up, because you're just like, they're ridiculously low, but damn. Not even a case where it's like, oh, we should have like won those 2 games, because like, last game was bad. I think we were I feel like placements have to be like extremely luck based because I've seen people go 1-4 and get like almost 2500. I feel like the like level of your lobby matters more than like actually how you win or lose to a degree, which is kind of miserable, isn't it? If I roll like peak lobbies, I'm just physically incapable of getting a good score. Like even if I won those games, I don't know, like probably would have been like 23 or something. Emote from Super Mystery Box. That kind of sucks that you can get that. Like I get why, but that sucks. I got fast Star Wunder. Crazy. That'll be us eventually. Oh my god, my comp is complete garbage outside of me and Splash. Okay. Here we are. Ah, yes. Oh, I see. Good connection. You know, honestly, W, because I didn't want to play with that comp. Like, there was 0% of my body that wanted to play that game. W disconnect. I'll top that one. I guess it's also the fear, because I know that, like, low elo Japan lobbies are, like, atrocious, because you have, like, all the Western players who pick it for no reason. Like, I do not want to be down here and deal with, like, what is basically NA lobbies. I want games that I had, like, toward the end of last season where we were, like, 2850 or whatever, and Clan Blitz were, like, actually some of the most fun. I do not want to be setting up as elo. Is that selfish? Absolutely, but I want the game to, like, be, like, fun. I don't want to play with scrimblows. I don't really know how you're supposed to play an opening with Viper, like Deco on this map. There's literally not enough map to like farm missile unless you're actually painting the entire spawn, which isn't exactly a good strat. Ew. Oh, where did that come from? Did I not? I was gonna say, I thought I hit them twice, maybe backed up too far. Barely didn't. Running, yes, I almost did just fall in the water there. Why are you looking at me? I don't think that's the correct play in that moment. Ow. Oh! That's the worst. Everyone's gonna farm this one. Actually... Hold on. Okay. Beacon. That was a very dumb jetpack, I'll be honest. Ow. Damn, all of that I only get number 1 town of missile user. 8er energy. Game King, how do you let? I'm not calling it that. Wiper deck was fun though. I have a video about it going up on Friday. Yeah, it's been fun. I'm a little sad my X placement was so bad in PC, but oh well. Oh. Oh, it's not really what I wanted, but oh well. Alpha on the RB. Still waiting for the day that does actually buff RB. It needs it. Has not gotten it. Oh, that's so unfortunate for you. That's like one of those like quiet mistakes in Splatoon where you really hope no one noticed it, but then like you frickin' die because like you're missiled, so of course I noticed it. Go back to this beacon, honestly, to missile. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. That was a good bomb by them, though. Time to go by him. Oh, wait, why are you here? Huh? I was like looking for the last player. I'm like, what? Where is there? Okay. Yeah, like, I'm not asking for a lot on RB, but I also think 200 Rate Breakers should just be like 190, and then yeah, you could like do the thing where you like buff the base ink efficiency or reduce the whiting. Also, what is it? I want all blasters to have a better like intensify curve. I think it's really unnecessary for them to have such a weak one. Oh, that's weird. That's so unlucky. Damn. That's actually crazy determination that we didn't knock out there. Yeah, it's weird because I feel like on paper, what like Beacon shouldn't be good on this map, but like I don't know, maybe solo queues just being dumb and like if you don't full life, they just don't get like the chance to like go all the way to the side of the map because like no one ever goes there anyway. Like, those beacon spots are like very out of the way, but like can be really annoying, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can 3-0 and like drag our XP out of the dirt. What emote is that? It's from like level like 72. It's a Victory Twist. It's my favorite new one. It's really cute. It's super duper cute. I finished a catalog a couple days ago. It's like partially surprising because I've been like at work a lot, but I don't know. One more or something. Yeah, I like the season's emotes. I'm not like huge on the kind of karate one where you do like the finger thing. Like it's super short. It's like half a second. It's not bad, but it's like underwhelming, I guess, for the fact it's the last emote. I like the rest are good. I like the one where he's like you point behind you and you like almost fall over. I like the what else is there? Like blanking on it. I'm like too obsessed with Victory Twists. It's all I've seen for like the past like week. Yeah, Roundhouse Ballerina's cute too. I like that one a lot. That's like my second favorite probably. The one where you drop on your knees, oh yeah, the first one. Yeah, it's kind of goofy. I don't know, Victor Toast might be my favorite emote in this game, like straight up. Outside of that, I still really like the one from the Winter catalog where you just like sit on the floor and you like the typical villain thing, you just like your fingers like touching together. It's really silly. I'm a big fan of that one. There a guy there? No. Okay, there is. No, I didn't mean to walk forward. Oh my god. Bruh. A little too zoomy on this weapon sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Now you got me afraid though to like dash off the ledge again for like someone just daring to like input forward even a little bit because I meant to do this but like I held it too long so I got to this. Sad. I have nowhere to put beacons on freaking like this water level, it's like sad. Calm yourself, Octobrush. Have a beacon, even though you already have one. I love missile. Yes! Yeah, I'm actually gonna take the opportunity to put it here. I know the water level hasn't gone down yet, but for later. That's the process. Get me out of the uninkable, please. Oh boy, missiles! Oh boy! So exciting! Yes, I love missiles! Grab it down. Missiles. Map is bad enough, let alone when you have missiles crawling you into the further part of the corner. And a missile. 27? Bro, what kind of lobbies am I in? No points to be found. Oh my goodness. 27? What? That is crazy. No wonder my placement's 2200. What kind of lobbies are these? That's insane. But yeah, this is my favorite from this season. This one's like too short. I don't know. Like it doesn't have like weight to it. This one's really goofy, but I like it. This one's really good. Big fan of this one. Definitely my second favorite this season. You know, also I don't even notice like the punch in the beginning of this one. I more so notice just like the almost falling down part. This one's just a bit goofy for me, but yeah, like this is like 1, this is like 2, this is probably like 3, 4. That I don't particularly care too much for these two. Like they're not bad, but I wouldn't personally use them. That is my epic speedrun rating of the Sizzle season emotes. And with that, I'll probably end stream because I know it's been like an hour and a half, but I started stream late. So yeah. That was fun though. Thank you for joining me. We'll do more. When the frick will we do more actually? Because I work tomorrow, I work Thursday, I work Friday, I work Saturday, I work Sunday. I work a little bit on Monday. I check my hours. I'm really not off till Tuesday. That's. Ugh. Let's see. Let's see. Um. One second. Being prompted to log in. Yeah, I work 6 days in a row. Oh, I work late on Monday. I could stream on Monday, actually. Probably next Monday then, early in the day, if I wake up. I could stream then. Actually, I'm busy like this week. Next week I have a lot of time to stream, and I work a bunch of late shifts actually, so I can stream earlier in the day. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, so yeah, we won't be streaming for like until like next week, but I'll actually have a lot of time next week, thankfully. But yeah, thank you for joining, chat. I will see you Monday, probably. Actually, no, it's a lie. That's a lie. You should look at the YouTube. If you look at the YouTube, you'll see me tomorrow. I have a video tomorrow, and I have a video on Friday, and I have a video on Sunday. They actually watch the YouTube if you wanna more content or something. Smile. Yeah, thank you. Have a good night. We'll see you. Bye-bye.